our guys did a nice job bringing energy and focus to the ball game. I thought Emerson Varejao, especially at the start of the game, was terrific. He was terrific getting loose balls. He was terrific contesting shots. He was terrific shrinking the floor and making that paint look crowded. He had a great start, and whenever he was on the floor, he played great minutes. You know, same for Ben. Ben didn't play a lot, but the 7 minutes that he gave us, they were fantastic. And you know, if you look at the box score, what he did out on the floor, you can't really see when you look at the box score. But his activity, his quickness, his tenacity was very, very good throughout his 7 minutes on the floor. I thought our bench brought terrific energy throughout the course of the game. That was good to see. But at the end of the day, this is just a win for us. And we know that, you know, I said this before, that a series is not won nor lost after 2 wins nor 2 losses. And you know, Atlanta was in this situation last year with Boston. Mike Woodson has done a terrific job there. He's going to do a terrific job getting his team ready. The crowd is going to be energized, and we're going to have a tough task in front of us when we go down to Atlanta. But we're going to have to continue doing what we're doing in terms of keeping them off the glass and limiting their fast break points, because that's how they score a ton of baskets.
Mike, you guys have won by 18, won by 20. LeBron's throwing in 36-footers. Is it supposed to be this easy at this point in the playoffs?
It was not easy. It may look easy, but our guys are working extremely hard out there. Atlanta had some looks tonight that they missed, but our guys we're pretty focused on each possession out there, and we're able to convert some things. We still have to understand that we have a long way to go. We can't get too far ahead of ourselves, and if we do, we're going to give ourselves a good chance. But that 36-footer that LeBron hit, that was a heck of a play by John Kuester. It was great. Worked out just how he drew it up.
Mike, with LeBron, have you noticed this year, maybe more so than the recent years in the playoffs, is he more focused? Is it just from the experience? Is he being more vocal, stepping up in the locker room? He just seems to be really on a mission this year.
Yes to all of the above, but you know what helped out is he was part of a very good basketball team this summer that won at a high level. And you know, if you couple that with the experiences that he's going through his first and second year, not making the playoffs at all and sitting at home watching on TV, then to making the playoffs and having some success, even getting a little taste of getting to the finals, and then going to win a gold medal with those other great players under a great coach and Coach K, got to be great. I think Danny got Player of the Year one year or something like that. There's a great coach and Coach K out to do, and going through that experience, and now coming back to the team with that added confidence is something that helps us out. It helps me out. He gives us all an extra boost of confidence when we're out on the floor, especially in this setting, because of what he's been through, the experiences that he's been through, and the growth that he has shown in the last 3, 4, 5 years.
Mike, wondering if you could comment on, the concern was coming in a game ago that there might be rust after the layoff. What it looks like now is freshness over against a team that looks more weary, more beaten up. Would you talk about that before the sweep of the last series, now that's affecting now? Is there a freshness that maybe you have an advantage with?
Well, the one thing that I felt was good for that long layoff is that we have some older bigs, and Z and Ben and Joe, and it gave those guys a lot of time to rest and get their legs underneath them. But our guys continue to take each day, one practice at a time, and they never got too far in front of themselves, and they really tried to get better. But that the ability to rest our bigs in my opinion, has been a factor. I don't even know what our big score tonight, but in both games, our 4 bigs, they have been a big factor in us winning. And the freshness in terms of their movement or their legs, it really shows when you watch the game and you watch on tape when they jump out and pick and rolls and show, when they have to double team the post time and time and time again, when Joe Johnson gets it, when they have to help or shrink the floor or tag from the weak side and they're able to get back to their man, when they're keeping a younger, more athletic team off the glass, when they're getting back in transition. Those things are very important, not only for our smalls to do, but for our bigs to do. And I thought that the rest helped those guys in that area. We know Atlanta's banged up. They had a tough, long series against Miami. And so they're trying to find themselves a little bit now. And I think the crowd down there is going to help them out. And if we come with the right focus, we'll give ourselves a good chance.